Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new, my name is Anna Jelly, and today I'm going to be doing a Q&A video. For those of you guys who follow me on Instagram, know that I posted on my Instagram to ask me questions because I was going to be doing a Q&A video. So all these questions are pretty much from Instagram. This video was actually supposed to be done about 6 months ago, but it was actually done. I did film it, but I never edited it and it never went up. So here I am attempting to do this again. But anyways, I did take some of the questions that were on my previous Q&A video. Some of them were asked again on this one, so it's just kind of a mixture of both questions, so I'm gonna go ahead and get started. First question is, how old are you? I am 20 years old. I turn 21 next month, which is July the 24th. This also goes in hand with the question someone asked, what is your zodiac sign? I am a Leo. I honestly don't believe in like all that zodiac sign stuff. Not that I don't believe in it, I guess since I just don't know much about it, it's not like something that interests me. So yeah, I am a Leo. Is your name really Anna Jelly? Yes, my name is really Anna Jelly. I hate it when people be like, oh, Anna Jelly. Like, no, I hate Anna Jelly, or like, yeah, I just don't like when people call me Anna Jelly, or my uncle calls me Yayi. He's like, I was like that because they've always called me that since I was little. Well, that's one of my nicknames. But yeah, I don't like when people call me Anna Jelly. Like, I'm like, no, it's Anna Jelly. And they're like, because it's actually spelled like on my social media, I spell it with double L because it's easier to pronounce. Like, oh, okay, her name is Anna Jelly because that's how it's supposed to be pronounced, but it's actually spelled A-N-A-J-E-L-Y, so just one L. But yes, my name really is Anna Jelly. Where do you see yourself in 10 years? Honestly, sitting at home. Literally, that's where I see myself in 10 years. Sitting at home, not working, probably with like at least 2 kids, 2 or probably already 4 kids. Yeah, for sure. And then another question is, ¿por qué ya no sales al baile? So, nada más porque no ven que subo que voy al baile significa que no voy al baile. Sí voy al baile, pero ya no tan seguido como antes. Like, las cosas cambiaron. Obviously, la gente con la que iba al baile ya están casados o tienen niños, o ya no es lo mismo. And honestly, cuando voy al baile, excuse my Spanglish, cuando voy al baile, obviamente, como digo, no es lo mismo. Like, antes cuando iba, like, I would have fun. I mean, not that I don't have fun now, but no es lo mismo. Like, como que te cansas. Yo creo como iba cada fin de semana, como que te cansas. Aunque sí me gusta bailar, pero yo digo como que 1 o 2 fines de semana está bien. Pero así como antes, que íbamos cada fin de semana. Y más, like, antes no trabajaba, so iba a la escuela, so me valía. I'm like, okay, like, vamos al baile el domingo o sábado o cualquier día, viernes, no me importaba porque al siguiente día no iba a la escuela, o si iba, like, me dormía o cualquier cosa. But now it's different. Like, me tengo que levantar a trabajar, lavar, like, you know, like, do stuff, like, grown-up stuff. And don't get me wrong, I know grown-ups go to the club and stuff, but I just, yeah, like, I'm over it. Like, ya no es lo mismo, period. Let's go ahead and see. What's the craziest thing you've done? I don't think, I just have like a lot of crazy memories, to be honest, but I don't think I was like a really crazy child or like want to be super adventurous and be like super rebel. I leave that to my sister Martha. Shout out to you. But yeah, like, no, I was never like a crazy person or like rebel or anything. Like, but I think one that I will always remember and like laugh about was, other than when I smoked weed for the first time, thanks to my sister as well, I feel like it would be, oh my god, I want to have like a story time on here, but it was when I sneaked out of my house with my sister and my cousin to go to some party that I clearly was not allowed to go to. and it was late. It was like 1 o'clock, and I was like freaking out. And my sister was like, just calm down. Like, my mom is gonna think it's me coming in and out of the house, because like my sister would just come in and out. My mom wouldn't tell her anything. And she's like, she's not gonna wake up and be like, oh, let me go check, and she's in her room, which is totally true. But at the moment, you're like, oh my god, because you know you're doing something you're not supposed to be doing. But I think that's like the craziest thing that, I mean, I just have a lot, to be honest. I guess I would have to do like a story time. But yeah, like sneaking out, and like literally my cousin got there to pick us up, and I remember I hopped in the truck, and I'm like, drive, drive, because like from my mom's window you could really hear like out to the street. So if somebody was to close the door in front of our house, like to a car, she was gonna be able to hear. And I'm like, my mom's gonna wake up and be like, who the hell is outside, you know, like getting in a car like right outside of our house. So we literally, well, I hopped on and I was like, drive. So she drove off, and then finally, like a couple of houses down, I was able to like actually close the door. It was hilarious. But I mean, I had fun. I mean, it was, like I said, it was a party that I really wanted to go to. So yeah, I think that's like one of the craziest things. I mean, I have other stuff, but like I said, I was not like a rebel person, or like literally like, oh, I went and got a tattoo behind my mom's back, or like, no. How's the gym? So for those of you guys who follow me on Instagram, or probably just my family, knows that I currently or recently just went back to the gym. So that's my life right now. Like in the morning, I go to the gyms every day. Well, not every day, but Tuesday through Friday. It's been good. Like I'm really, this time, like I'm really determined, at least for 3 months, until like the end of August, because I'm going on vacation. You guys will see a vlog on that, so I'm not even gonna say anything about that. But that's honestly what I'm trying to do. I know some of you guys are probably gonna come at me like, you're so skinny, like why are you trying to like lose weight or anything. I honestly, my goal has always been to have abs. Like that's it. That's all I'm trying to do. I'm not trying to lose weight or anything. I just want to have abs. Like that's it. So yeah, that's that. I feel like whenever you go with somebody, or you have somebody to work out with, I feel like it's always 10 times better. Like you actually like motivate each other, like, hey, I'm at the gym, or like, hurry up, where you at, you know, type thing. Like, because if it was just doing it myself, I'd be like, oh no, I'll go tomorrow, I'll go tomorrow, which that was me back whenever I used to go to a different gym, which was probably like about 2 years, and I would probably go like 2-3 times out of the month. Like I was not consistent, or actually I would be consistent for like a week, and then the next week like it was done. Like no. But yeah, somebody asked just in general how I've been. I've been good. I've been great. Enjoying life, enjoying the adulthood, I guess, like having to actually grow up and pay bills. And well, not really that I pay bills, to be honest. I don't pay any bills. But you know, like actually having to like, or like looking at life differently. Like, okay, it's not just, you know, about having fun, and like, no, like it's about saving money, and like, you know, having goals. But yeah, I mean, I've been great. I cannot complain. And I could probably be doing better, but like I said, I cannot complain. Literally, I'm great. What's your favorite food? My favorite food, I don't think I have like one in specific. Hablando de comida, miren, estoy comiendo un elote. Which I've actually been doing good. Like I don't eat any bad stuff, but they brought me one, so I'm like, okay, ni modo de tirar la basura, you know, like I'm gonna eat that shit. But anyways, I think it would be like burgers, wings, and enchiladas, or taquitos rojos, whatever you guys. I feel like that's my to go to anywhere I go. Like if you guys have wings and burger, I'm set. Like I can eat that all day. Like if I'm in the middle of the nowhere and you bring me a burger or wings, I'm good. What is your dream vacation? So my dream vacation is a Bora Bora. I feel like, I know there's other like amazing, beautiful places out there, but I feel like my dream vacation, like somewhere that I have to go, would be Bora Bora for sure. I'm sorry if you guys can hear that. I was gonna say I think it's gonna rain, pero ya está lloviendo, and there's like a whole bunch of like thunder. But yeah, like I said, my dream vacation would be, or is, Bora Bora. I know I'm gonna go out there one day, for a fact. So yeah, you guys will hopefully I will still be on YouTube, or I'll be more consistent to the point where you guys can see, we can all look back and be like, oh, this bitch really went to Bora Bora. So yeah. Another question, or like a lot of people ask me, do I have kids? When will I have kids? And if I do, how many kids do I want? So yes, I do want to have kids. Obviously at the moment I don't have any kids, so yes, I do want to have kids. At first I would say like 2. Well, I know I want to have like one after another, like back to back, and then I'll probably wait about like 2-3 years, or probably a little bit more, and then have another 2. Like I feel like you can't just have one and then 5-6 years later have another one. Like no, they need to have somebody to, you know, play with and stuff. Like me and my siblings, my older 2 sisters, that's another question, but anyways, my older 2 sisters, they're like back to back, and then there's a gap in between the second one with my sister, with the third one, and then for me and her there's also a gap. It's probably like a 4 to 5 year gap, and it's like I mean, yeah, we were cool, like we're cool now that we're older, but like I don't ever remember myself like, oh yeah, I was playing with Martha, or you know, like no, like I don't think we ever played or anything. So yeah, it was pretty much just me, myself, and I. Like I don't really remember doing anything with my sisters. Where do I work? I don't work. I'm just playing. I wish. I work at a dental office, so that is my job. It's not my 9 to 5 because I go in from 11:30 to 5 o'clock. Sometimes I do stay later, sometimes I do go in earlier, but yes, I do work at a dental office. But yeah, that's my job. How come you don't do makeup anymore? So I don't do makeup because when I started doing makeup, I was still in high school. So when I was in high school, obviously I had the time to do whatever I wanted, or not that I had the time to do whatever I wanted, but my schedule was flexible. I didn't have a job, so you know, I would go to school, come home, or like I was free on the weekends. That I guess that's the main thing, that I was free on the weekends. Like I obviously didn't have to go to school on Saturday, which is usually when I would be booked, so it would be like Saturdays and Sundays. So I didn't have anything going on Saturdays and Sundays other than like sometimes at night when I would go out to the club and stuff. But it didn't interfere with me being able to do makeup because everybody usually books in the morning. And then that was at that time, like when I started doing that, I was in high school, so I was flexible during the weekends. And then I graduated, because I didn't start doing makeup I think until like the end of my junior year and then my senior year. So then, you know, I graduated from high school and I went to school right after, and then I went to work right after I finished school, which is where I'm working at now. And at my job, like Saturdays are like really important. Like you cannot miss a Saturday. Like not that you can miss it, like obviously like if you got something going on like this weekend, but like every Saturday, for me to be able to take off every Saturday, it's like it's impossible. So yeah, that's the reason why like I just work and I just don't have my weekends free. Maybe if I had another job and I worked just Monday through Friday, then obviously, you know, I would have my weekends off, or I would be available on the weekends. But due to my job, I just can't. So I mean, nobody's gonna book me after I work, since like I said, everybody usually books in the morning or like at noon. But I mean, I don't get off until about 2 or 3 on Saturdays, so that's why. This question comes in hand with another question. So they asked me, why did I start, like when did I start dressing the way that I dress up now? So I honestly started dressing like this, I guess like my junior senior year. I guess when like the fashion trend really hit, is when I actually like started dressing like this. This goes in hand with someone asking me like, does nobody tell you about, or like, does nobody tell you anything about how I dress? Like, no. And I don't know if you mean as in like my parents or my family. Like my family and my parents are like my biggest supporters, to be honest. Like they support me. Like they're the ones actually behind the camera when you guys see most of my pictures. So yes, they do support me, and they're not against it. And I've always said, don't let anybody else tell you how to dress or tell you not to dress a certain way if you've always dressed like that. Obviously for me, well, I slowly started, like, you know, dressing the way I do, which meaning in the way that I dress, I mean like crop tops or like showing off the skin. I feel like, I mean, if my parents never told me anything about how I dress, nobody else is gonna tell me anything about how I dress. Like, if I want to show off skin, I'm gonna show off skin. If I want to show off cleavage, I'll show off cleavage, which I usually don't because I don't have any boobs, so it's not like there's gonna be something for me to pop out there. But yeah, like I just started dressing the way I do after like it started being a big thing. Like, I guess like the fashion trend really became a thing. But yeah, I mean, and my thing is like, it's not like I have like a variety, or like, it's not that I don't have different styles. It's mainly my style is kind of like tomboyish, but still like on the girlish side when I decide to do that. But other than that, I'm usually like high-waisted jeans and a crop top. Like, literally, I've came to the conclusion where I own more crop tops than actual shirts, which I'm like, what the fuck, like, I need to buy shirts because, you know, there's sometimes that I don't, or like you don't want to be wearing a crop top, you know, you just want to wear like a regular shirt. This shirt I actually recently just bought it, and people always ask me too, like, where do I shop? Honestly, I just shop at Fashion Nova. Like, literally all my clothes, or mainly all my clothes, is from Fashion Nova. I have shopped at Target. Like, I do have some tops, like basic tops from Target, Windsor, Forever 21, and not really, but I mean, I'll probably go like here and there, like whenever I have like an emergency and I'm like, damn, I don't have anything to wear, let me go. I'll probably stop at Forever 21, but honestly, just because it's on my way home. So that's literally the only reason why I'll shop at Fashion Nova, because it's kind of hard for me to actually find something. And I hate, okay, for those of you guys that don't know me, I hate shopping. Like, I hate being at the stores, and I hate having to look for clothes. Like, yo a lo que voy. Like, si voy por una camisa, I'll go to the camisas and just find whatever I can. Like, I do not like to look. My mom is the type that likes to go look and try on everything at the store. Like, no, I'm trying it on at home. Si no me queda, I'll go return it when I have time. Like, that's just me. I freaking hate walking and looking and let's go to another store. No, like, we're going to this store and we're gonna find something there. Yeah. So yeah, pretty much like I said, all my clothes are from Fashion Nova. I do shop a lot at Windsor. I think those are like my main stores, to be honest. Papaya, like stuff like that. But like I said, mainly Fashion Nova. And yeah, I guess I really like extended that answer, but moral of the story, don't ever let anybody tell you how to dress or that you can't dress a certain way. Like, if somebody meets you and you're dressed in a crop top and some skinny jeans or in a skirt, homeboy or homegirl, this is how you met me, you know, like, I'm not gonna change. And yeah, like I said, like, my parents never told me anything about how I dress, so like I said, they support me. They don't care. Okay, this question was actually asked on my last Q&A video, and it was asked again. Let me just say something. If I introduce you guys to somebody on my channel or on my Instagram and you don't see me with them anymore, yes, it's probably obvious, like, oh, they don't talk anymore. Especially whenever they were like constantly on my social media, or like if people knew they were constantly with me, then I get it. But sometimes, like, there's people in my life that you guys probably don't even know about, and I'm not ashamed about that. Like, I am very low-key. Like, you guys probably think you guys know me, but you guys don't, you know. Like, I allow you to know as much as I want you to. So anyways, this question, I guess you guys really want to know chisme, or like you guys want to know tea, but there is nothing to it. You know, I feel like people, we learn from each other, and you know, sometimes people are better off. There's honestly no reason why I stopped talking to this person. We just gradually like went our different ways, but there was no like, oh, I don't know, she was talking shit about me, or no, there's nothing to that. Like, literally, there is nothing to that. We just, like I said, we just grew apart, and everybody's does their own thing. For all the people that are not in my life anymore, I honestly wish them nothing but the best. That's honestly, like, I don't hate anybody, I don't wish any bad upon anybody. Like, honestly, I just wish everybody the best. And like I said, you know, sometimes you just learn, or sometimes you just realize that that person is not meant to be in your life, and it's okay. Like, it is okay. There's people that are not supposed to be in your life, and if they're not in your life at this point, it's for a reason. So things, I truly believe that things happen for a reason. And if I don't talk to this person for whatever reason, let it be. Honestly, let it be. We don't talk, okay? Like, why does it bother you guys, or why are you guys concerned? But like I said, I mean, I get it. I would constantly be with this person, so you guys obviously want to know what happened. But like I said, there's no tea to it. Next question is, how many siblings do you have? We are 4 girls and 1 boy, y un chingo de sobrinos. Literally, like, I'm over it. You guys need to stop having kids. I'm just kidding. No. But yeah, no, yeah, we're four girls and 1 boy. And I have a lot of nephews. I have, let's see, 3 and 3, that's 6, and 1 on the way, that's 7, and then another 3, actually another 4, 11. I have 11 nieces and nephews. That's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy. But yeah, we are kind of a big family, or actually we are a big family. Like, we're a big family from my mom's side and from my dad's side. So that's that. How come you went MIA from Instagram? So I went MIA from Instagram just because, I mean, I was still on there, trust me. I was still scrolling and liking y'all's pictures, don't get me wrong, but I was not active because there's not really a reason. I was just like, what's the point of me? Okay, to be honest, you come to a conclusion in life, like, people don't need to be knowing what you're doing. And don't get me wrong, if you're this person that likes to be posting everything you're doing, hey, you do you, girl. Like, you keep posting, you do what you do. But for me, it's like, I don't need people knowing what I'm doing. See, de por sí, people already be assuming what the hell I be doing, and they be telling people my life like they know me left and right. And I'm like, y'all don't know nothing about me, but y'all keep assuming. Like, I love the assumptions that I hear, and like, oh, I heard this and I heard that, and I'm like, yeah, I just go along with everything. So you guys, the problem is that the people from my rancho, or like the people from where I'm from, son bien chismosos, like, literally, like, son bien chismosos, and all they want to know and hear and talk about is chisme, literally. So I'm like, I'll give it to y'all, like, yeah, I'm pregnant, yep, I'm pregnant, yep, this, yep, that. Like, I don't care. Like, you guys can go on and on. Like, it's just funny to me. Or, you know, she's dating this person, or she broke up with this guy, and I'm like, you guys clearly don't know me. But anyways, yeah, like I said, I just came to a conclusion, like, people don't need to be knowing what I'm doing. I am, like I said, I'm really low-key now. Like, I just can't stress it enough how you guys don't know me. Like, that's just it. Like, you guys really don't know me. But I mean, it's better. Like, people don't need to be knowing what you're doing. I feel like it's better letting people assume your life and think they know what you're doing, or think they know who you're dating, or think they know, you know, just let them think they know whatever they want. But yeah, like, that was honestly it. And now, like, all my focus is literally like, how, you know, my OOTDs, or, you know, like, inspo or anything like that. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and put my life out there, like, oh, I just ate a fucking burger, like, oh, I just shit it out with blah blah blah. Like, no, I'm not for that anymore. And it's just better off. I feel like you have more problems when you be posting your life, or, you know, everything you do. Well, for me, I feel like that's how it was. I feel like it was just more problems. Even relationship wise, I feel like nowadays social media has a lot to do with a lot of these relationship problems, and especially these DMs. I'm like, you guys are on another level. But yeah, but I'm back. I mean, I'm here. You guys post whatever you guys want to post, and I'll be there to like it. But yeah, that's that. Okay, you guys, and that concludes my Q&A video for today. If you guys have any questions, or any other questions that I did not answer, feel free to DM me or leave them down in the comments, and I will answer your questions if it's something that I want to put out there. But yeah, don't forget to follow me on social media. Like I said, I've been trying, or I'm actually trying to be more active on my social media, OOTD wise and all that stuff. So if you guys want to know what I be wearing or what I'm up to here and there, feel free to follow me on Instagram and Snapchat. Those are the only two that I have. I no longer have Facebook. I haven't had Facebook for a while. Actually, that was another question. Somebody had asked me, like, are you still on Facebook? No, I am not on Facebook. That's it. I haven't been on Facebook for about, I don't know, about 3-4 years. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys on my next video. Thank you.